There we go. Oh, wow. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's my hand. Follow it back. Follow it back. Follow it back. There we go. Let me just press that. And put that about there. Hello. How the devil are you all? First of all, big thanks to Jupstein and Kabbalish for the resub. Commander Keen straight in there with a massive sub drop for Ravian Mad Scoobs, Tech CF, WBC BZ7, Cranissimo, Laguba. Hello, dude. How you doing? Casper Poland, Visek, Ricardo, Jockey01, and Little Miss Murder. That's a cool name as well. Hello, everyone. How you doing? It's Wednesday. We're doing cracking / dev business again. Let's check. Oh, I see. The camera's set up perfectly to show the absolute pile of crap that I've shoved in the corner. Not very much out of shot. So, stay over there. There we go. The Wise, Amiga Rules. Yeah. That's a fair shout. Boost SE, Darn Geek, Hopmeister, Manimo, Vampire, Tech CF. Who did I miss there? Darn Geek, Pigpen Pete, Laurie. Who else? Commander Keen, obviously. Kabbalish, Dockster, Hop, Dodge, mate. How you doing? You finally made it to another stream. Welcome. Gerbil, welcome in as well. Actually, that's all right in terms of volume. I think that's fine. Hello, Gridpoint, Retro 32 evening. So, cheers.
Hey guys, I just want to say that if you do not follow DJ Hoffman on Twitch, then you are an idiot. Thank you very much.
Fair shout. Thanks for redeeming that, Riker. So, now if you remember last week, we were working on getting a track loader working, right? So, the good news is that I did finish getting the track loader working, and I double buffered it, and I integrated a ZXO uncompressor into it. And after that, I built the shell for the Archer Maclean collection that we were going to do. We discussed in the Discord a little while back, so that's nearly ready. And then I made a single buffer version of the loader with the ZXO compressor, and then integrated that into Hybris. So we've got two games essentially. Mads, how you doing, my dear? Yeah, this is. I mean, we're watching some demos first, so you might enjoy that. We will be. Do you know what? Actually, let me do a little bit of admin. Global volume is a bit low again. I tell you what. Let's do something about that. Which is that. And then what we'll do. No. That one. No. Okay, there we go. I think we should be peaking quite nicely now. There you go. Better. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, hitting the red lining, mate. There we go. That's how we do this. Thalamoose, mate. Of course it was you. Oh, Harvey. Hello, Harvey. How you doing, mate? I hope you're well. Welcome in. This stream is going to be weird for you. You're not going to know what's going on. Endless loop of redeems. Actually, let's just let me just manage something here a second. Where is that? Viewer rewards. There we go. Channel points. Yeah. And where is it? There it is. No. Oh. To answer your question, the band of beer today is the Stella of the IPA world. It is, of course, Punk IPA. So, yeah. Oh, Kammer, how you doing? Right. Yeah, it is pretty nice, if I must say. So yeah, I'm not sure what order we'll do things in. I think we'll deal with the Arch Maclean thing first because it's nearly done. We just need to move around where the save data goes, and then we'll have an all-encompassing disk version for that. And then I guess we'll look at Hybris after that. Which means I do have one question for you now, which is pick a number, 1 to 5. Oh, Alcama, that's too kind. Oh, he was there for... Jeez, I can't keep up with that. 4 was there first. 4 was there. Oh, that's not on either, is it? Mate, I am so prepared for this shit today. Right, let me have a look, see what's going on here. That one, there we go. Then I can see what's going on. You can't see anything yet. Is Hybris a shooter? Hybris is one of the epitome of quality Amiga shooters, and usually Amiga shooters aren't that good. So you know. Right, let me just see here then. OSSC. Oh, look at that. That is way too small. Magewell. That's also far too bright. I don't like that. There we go. Configure video, and that's across on the other screen now, isn't it? No. Let's try that, and then that. No, of course it isn't. Why does it always do this to me? Professionals. Okay. Yeah, about there will do. Copy that, and then we go into that one, and then we delete the Magewell there. Bling! And then we paste it in, and then we drag it down to the bottom. So I could do this every week. It's really quite frustrating. Nemesis on the MSX and R-Type on the Amiga were my first two loves. Hop, that's... did you ever play Nemesis 2 on the MSX? Now that is a shooter. That is, without a shadow of a doubt, the very best of all the Nemesis / Gradius games. Right, disc 4. I can't remember what I put on these. Oh, can I? Oh, it doesn't work. That's annoying. Well, that works, though. It's a DOS disc. And it's loading. That's quite good. Vampire MSX. Yeah. That's a fantastic game. Right, I'm gonna go dark. Let's enjoy this moment of loading. have a feeling this has crashed. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Is it stuck somewhere? C0, C1, C4, 6. There you go. There we go. He fixed it live on stream. TTE debugged it. Yeah, he has. To be fair to Slummy, like all good Amiga demos, they work at the time. But, you know, other than that. Retro Hitch, how you doing, mate? It was lovely to see you playing your MSX earlier. What is it wrong with this bloody camera today? Hang on. Let me just see if I can fix this, because it is doing my... Oh, okay. Now you're fine, are you? Alright. I'll let you off then. Was lovely to play it. Great. The camera's drank beer. Yeah, well, me and the camera had a few beers before the stream, actually. So, okay, you have another option. 1, 2, 3, or 5. 1, 2, 3, or 5. 3! Straight in there, Commander Keen. You're like a coiled spring on this game. I gotta say. I love it. Like, it comes through and then the rest of them all just like roll through and it's like... Okay, it's a DOS loading one. Sounds like it might be fairly new. How much is it loading off the disk? More than 64k, that's for sure. Okay. I have no idea what this is. There we go. Round of applause for the Atari ST. Hang on. Yeah, I forgot to clap the last demo. I do apologise, Slumming. We always clap demos. So, right, we'll do one more and then we'll get on to business. So we got 1, 2, or 5. 2. Zemich is in there. Pretty sure one of these is 64K. It's not this one either. Amiga was just an Atari with a good chipset anyway. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And a better operating system, let's be honest. I mean, they literally called it TOS. So, I don't know what this is. Let's find out. Oh, it's a big demo. Oh, here we go. mic's hot. That's a great idea, Dodge. Dion Geek, what kind of remix would I make? A banger, basically. I don't know. I don't know. I have not. I don't know if I've actually considered what I would do with that. But I would do something with it. I just don't know what. Right, background music, please. Right, so, oh yeah, Lemon announce. What a tune that is. It's, yes, announced by Lemon. It was the first a reggae version. No, I'd want something. No, I want to take it somewhere else though. It's a lovely mod, that. Absolutely love that tune. Right, so I reckon. Let's deal with the Archer Maclean collection first, and the load of stuff that we did from last week. So let's go. Let me see what's going on. Then I'll show you the test bed that I set up. Okay. There we go. There, right. Now we can both see that's there. That's all fine. That's perfect. You see how many bloody icons I've got? Right. So, here we go. Right, where are we? That's the Hybris loader. We don't want that. So let's build main. And then check out launch. Oh, damn it. Did I not keep that there? That's slightly frustrating, isn't it? 0 equal. Oh, that's going to be annoying, isn't it? I've got this somewhere else actually. Hang on. Let me just check something else a sec. Synchronized, yeah. VS Code, launch, edit. No, I don't want to download an update. Now around here somewhere, near the... somewhere. There we go. Okay, that's the correct syntax for that. Okay, good. And we've got here somewhere, working folder. Here we go. Workspace folder /test.adf, I think is what we need. So build that. Install the update. No way. No way. No way. Right. So, let's see if this still works. No. Okay. No, the disk's not inserted, is it? Okay, hang on. Oh, maybe because... Hang on, let me just sort this out. Launch. Did I actually save that? Alright, let's try C:/code /loader wars /test.adf. Let's try that. Who are the chip men? Yeah. Breakpoint being hit. Oh, there we go. That's loading now. That's loading. Okay, there we go. So So there's our drive. So this is basically what we were doing last week. This is the loader that we finished with, but I've double buffered it now. So 38B versus Rob Northern's loader, which I realised last week I had it in right, so I kept overwriting the test disk actually, which is why it was actually so slow. So Rob Northern gets us a lower number than us, which is fine. And then the original loader that we were using, yeah, that Unreal sample, yeah. Bits, who's that? Commander Keen. Oh, I mistyped chip. Oh, that's why that doesn't update then. Okay, that explains a lot actually. So this finishes. Oh, actually had a little bump then, didn't it? Look at that, so slow. But then our version, which is F3, you can tell because I've still got this breakpoint set for some reason. Oh, hang on. That's TT tracks. That's not using our double buffer version. Anyway, the point is we've got a loader now. And I've got two versions of this loader. We've got TT track, which is the non-turbo edition. This one has the ZXO compressor. Are those units frames? Yes, Hop, they are. In fact, so let's do it. Right. Main. Where's main? Main.asm. So let's actually give it a fair test against RNC. Include. Where was it? TTE turbo. Right. There is also one of the circumvent. Oh, that's why. Well, that's because I keep copying the same project. Oh dear, we can't use turbo. Okay, fair enough. Okay, what I can demonstrate though, right, which is really interesting. So this loader that we're running is the single buffer version, right? So the idea was basically, and I can just show you here quickly, right? The turbo version that's in the Archer Maclean collection, right, is basically what happens is, let's say we've got two buffers, right? Bam. So that's one, and that's two. Oh my God, no, that's not right. I'll have that, please. And then that's two, right? Okay, so what you do is you tell the Amiga hardware to start loading data from the disk, right? And then the hardware just goes off and then fills up that buffer, right? With lots of ones and zeros, blah, 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 blah. When that finishes, that triggers an interrupt. See, more interrupt fun. And when that happens, what we do is we tell it to start loading this buffer, right? Whilst that one's loading, we decode this buffer and then put it into memory where it needs to go. There. Similarly, when this one finishes, right? So whilst that one's still filling up memory, we're decoding this one and shoving it there. When that one finishes, we start decoding that one and we shove it in there. Meanwhile, whilst that's happening, this one's now filling up again. Rinse and repeat. So, hey Prince Phase, Hooperphonic as well. I think I saw you there, didn't I? Yeah. Sublime Artistry at play. Yeah. So basically, that's how the turbo version works. Right? Was this a common pattern or advanced stuff? I haven't seen a lot of people do it. Although actually, after disassembling the Rob Northern sector loader, I found that it was using two buffers. I haven't fully understood what the hell he was doing yet, but it's still quick. It's an impressive bit of kit. The extra bonus was that I integrated into TT track, even into the single track, single buffer version, down the bottom here, the unZXO decompressor. So this will basically unpack data and fire it straight out of the MFM buffer You are DMing the whole track in one go. Yes, Hooverphonic, I am. The double buffer version, obviously you can just fill up the second buffer, no problem. Single buffer version, you have to decode it at the same time. But, so we're currently using here the single buffer version, right? And let me show you this test. So, on this test disk, I've got the... how does it compare? It's probably about the same. In double buffer mode, you still have enough time to decode and decompress a ZXO stream of an entire track and have time left over before the DMA is finished. Yeah, there's plenty of time. So the first test I'll run is loading the IK Plus executable compressed into memory, right? That's not right. That's interesting. Why does that not work anymore? Oh, I know why. I know why. See, this is because it's my little crazy old test bed. TTE test TTE unpack. There we go. Unpack. There we go. All right, and then this one. That's why. Test file size. There we go. Right. Right. Let's run it again. Right. So this test. So this one loads IK Plus compressed into memory. Right. So it's not decompressed the data. Right. Hang on a sec. Let's just get some numbers first. Okay, 392. That seems to be quite large, that. Oh, that's why, because again, I've bought the test. Right, let's try this again. Bear with me a second. Ban at para. There we go. Right. From the top. So the problem is I've been using that bit. Oh, I'm sorry, Francis. Right, here we go. We'll get some proper numbers this time. So this is loading IK Plus off of the disk compressed, right? So it's in memory and it would still need uncompressing, right? 1D4, right? So that's the number of frames it's taken. I'm now going to run our single buffer version with the ZXO compressor built in. And it's going to uncompress that straight off of the disk into memory where it needs to load it. .26e. So it takes a bit longer in single buffer mode, but that's pretty acceptable. So yeah, that's basically what we've got now. I've got a couple of different loaders. I'll get these up onto GitHub once I've tidied them up a little bit, and then you can all have them. Obviously, there's some error handling I need to do yet. So, what I'm going to do, let's test on real hardware, right, to prove that it still works. What I'm going to do is I'm going to. There we go. I want that one. We'll have it on track. That's fine. That one will do fine. Right. Commodore Amiga double density. Right. Yeah. Google Drive, Amiga, Archer. Yeah. Final.adf. That's generated. Right. So I'm going to put no verify on because I'm sure it'll be fine. Picking the right COM port might help. If you decompress from chip to slide fast RAM, do you get more bandwidth? Was Amiga always CPU bound? No, it's just the problem is the disk off the data can go nowhere else other than you could put the code in fast RAM and then it would be faster, but again, you're not really going to notice a massive amount of difference. Right, now we're not finished this collection yet, and there is an untold amount of horrific, and I mean horrific, typos in the crack intro at the moment, alright? But we're just going to demonstrate how quick this thing is. Right, there we go. Let's go. Right. In fact, I think the crack intro takes longer to render the sample data than anything else within this release. Right, OSSC and me. Right, there we go. Right. Here we go. You can see the drive light here, actually, can't you? It's going to be loud, isn't it? TCE intro is always loud. You can tell this isn't right. Look, it still says outrun. We'll fix that in a bit. Look at it's glorious. This. Utterly Untitled was the last tune. Right. I'm going to press enter now. Right, so let's just test one of the other games also here. Daryl J Man, don't worry, we will be opening up the crack intro in a bit. Fast on a stock A500, yeah. It's very quick. It takes longer to, yeah. Jimmy White. Okay, and let's just test Paul out as well. Night shift, ship it. I still love the comment because I did drop the ADF into the Discord so that I can get some people to test it on different different hardware and stuff, and it loaded, worked fine. It behaved exactly as we wanted it to. And someone commented that they had to check they were running it in a WinUAE and they had to check they didn't have it in turbo. Archer Maclean's Paul. Now, I realise that this music might cause some of you to have a little bit of a PTSD flashback for when we did the cracking challenge on this. Right. I thought you were the only person, to enjoy this music whilst doing the challenge. I haven't got a problem with that music at all. Right, so to polish this off, what we want to do, and yes, R.I.P. the great man Archer, what a legend. Just to finish this off, I just want to make sure that Jesus Christ, that is loud. I'm going to turn the sound off that. It's a MIDI file if you look at the data, which means you probably can compress it more. But as you can see, we managed to fit all 4 games on here without any bother. So I mean, that is really satisfying, I gotta say. Oh, by the way, Jimmy White's snooker, Arch Maclean's pool, and Le Billiard American, or the Le Billiard American, I'm not doing the accent, were all cracked by our guy Booney, 64. Let's give him a round of applause. Well done, Booney. I did IK Plus. I just took the one. I just took the one that we did for the cracking challenge. Just plonked it onto the disc. It was dead easy. I'll show you the loader in a bit. But yeah, it's dead simple. So that loads quicker as you can type. As quicker than you can type load $8,1. Right. Actually, no, I've done that wrong. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to disk features. Right. Load a game, save a game. View best break. So that's again, that's all we need to do is this, right? There we go. Okay, what I wanted to do there was basically just break whilst the loader code was running. Because if we just follow this up, we'll see something incredibly familiar. In fact, even that's familiar now. I disassembled this code. Let's keep going, keep going. Not yet. Not yet. Four, four, eight. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're nearly there. Oh, here we go. Right, who can tell me what that is? Hop, did I write it from scratch? Not completely, no. I took the code from Trap Runner by PHX and basically pulled that apart. The stuff that I mostly took from it was stuff like the geometry stuff, so the weights for stepping, DMA weight, timeouts, all that kind of stuff, all the geometry stuff and moving around the disc and selecting sides and switching the motor on and off kind of came from that, and then I basically hacked it to pieces until I got it doing what I wanted it to do. It was super fascinating, I gotta say. I had so much fun doing it. It doesn't look like copylog, but it's something Rob's written. Well, I can tell you exactly what it is. I'm not sure whereabouts. Let's start there. PHX is the man. Yeah. Thank you, Hop. Bam! Look at that. Now it's going to become incredibly obvious now. Look at that. Okay. So, what game did we fire up? Oh, it was snooker, wasn't it? So, snooker. Okay. So, what I can tell you is that's a start sector, and that's a number of sectors, and that's an operation, and then that's a load address and an MFM buffer. Okay. So let me write this down. So we've got snooker that has got 6b4 and then 8. Okay. And that's a 4A anyway, isn't it? So come on, 4A, 1, 2, 3. It is. It's exactly that. Let's do E0. Again, that's 6b4 and 8. Okay. Let's do the bottom one here. 7, 6. Sorry, let's do 6. Okay. See where that's going. 6CA. Oh, hang on. And then 9. Okay. So we'll write it down, 6CA. And then it's 9 for the number of sectors. Okay. Fine. Disassemble 5, 4, 3. Again, that's CA. Oh, and that's B actually. So it's the same location, but it's a bit longer. Okay. B, yeah. And then that one, CA and 9 again. Okay. And we already looked at this one. E, C. No. Oh yeah, that's fine. 6B4. So actually, A, B. So the total number of sectors that this game uses. So it'd be 6B4 plus 8. 6BC. So, oh, that's interesting. So that doesn't use. Did I see a 6BC? Did I just miss something then? Right, I tell you what we need to do. Actually, what we need to do is we need to do this slightly differently. Find address again. Let's do a deep scan. Actually, we don't need to do a deep scan at all, do we? We know it's all there. Right, so 4AD8760. Oh, okay. 50. Okay, now that's okay. No, that's fine. So 6B4, 6CA. So let me just write these memory addresses down. Um, 4AD6E. So 4AD6E, and that's 6B4. Yeah. And then 4AD66. That's 6B4. Oh no, hang on. Yeah, that's 6B4. No. I've written this down wrong. 6CA. Fuck's sake. I tell you what, let me just do the easier option, right? Let's not use a pen and a bit of paper. Well, that's annoying. There we go. So you can't see this. I'm just getting a text document together. Nope, get rid of all that. Don't care. Okay, so 4AD6E, and that's 6CA, right? 4AD66, and that's 6B4. Okay, let's say this is snooker. Snooker locations. There we go. Okay. Desktop. Snooker locks. Okay. Okay, let's get back to this one. So let's disassemble. No. Let's disassemble that load location. Okay, that's 6. Okay. Okay. No. Plot twist: the numbers make no sense, and Hoff waits when we realise. They make complete sense. I know this load like the back of my hand. That is the start sector on the disk. See, D1 there. D0, I believe, is the drive number. D2 is a number of sectors, and D3 is the operation. And that bit there that says 8 means it leaves the drive motor running. So, no, I'm disassembling the Archer Maclean's game, but we can just do it from here, can't we? I'm just noting down in Snooker where all these locations are of the start sector number, because I think they collide with the other game. 4AD12, yep. 6CA, yep. In fact, we can probably cheat with this as well. And then 4A, there's that, CE4, and that is 6B4, yep. And then there's another couple here, or is it just the one here? There it is. 4AC 96, and that one is 6B4 again. Now I think that's it. So let me see how many. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It feels like we're a bit short on that, but let's have a look. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm missing one. 6E, 66, 4E. That's the one I'm missing. 4A, 4D, 4AD. Sorry, 4AD, 40. And that's 6CA. Right. So that gives us an idea of what's going on there, right? So let me just have a quick scan. So we've got 6 locations, right? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So that's how many we've got there. So what we'll now do is we'll load Billard, and we'll basically do the same thing and see if we've got any collisions, right? No. Idiot. Right, actually, just give us a BRB. Which BRB do you want? It won't take very long. The wife's not here, so I don't need to make tea, but I do need to just go and grab a visit to the office. So, which BRB do you want? You have to refill first. I will do. Everyone wants the X copy one. Here it comes. Right. Archer Maclean's pool. Okay, disk features. Okay, just cancel that again. Okay, let's disk features. Save a game, load a single match, load a tournament, load. Okay, right. It looks like there's a lot more disk access on here. Okay, did I catch it? Looks like it. Okay, again, let's follow this up. Oh, looks like we're quite close actually. There we go. There's the unlink or the link. So it'll probably be A. Okay, FA51A4C, 51A4C. Let's do 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Same number of calls. Okay. Well, that's interesting. This is the loading of the saved games. Yes. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. So what I want to do is be able to have a single disc, right, which has all 4 versions of the games. All 4 games, right? I mean, I know 2 of them are essentially the same, right? But then have them share basically the same disc, so you can save games on the same disc without things overwriting themselves. Okay, this is looking good so far, because actually at 5, 2, 3, 4, 4, and this one's pool, right? 5, 2, 3, 4, 4. That's 6, 5C, which is way away from anything else we've been dealing with already. 4, 4, yep. 5, 2, 3, 9, 2. 52392, and that's 65C again. Very much away from everything else we've been dealing with. Ooh, add.wd1, D2 to, okay. That's interesting. So that might actually be... (672). Okay, actually let's just look at them, right? 672, 65C. It's almost like, if I'm honest, I don't think they collide. So let's go and have a look. They can't clash with the executables of the intro either, but that's fine because they're way up the other end of the disc. It wouldn't surprise me if Archer already thought of a compilation disc. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest, to be honest. Let's just double check Billard them. Okay. To be fair, I think Billard and Paul might be able to share the same. They're basically the same game anyway. Okay, keep going, keep going. Yeah. Yeah. I still recognise that. Okay, AA, yeah. Okay, there's the unlink, so it's just about here somewhere. Here we go. Let's try there. There we go. Five calls, yeah, okay. 65C, 65C, yes. So Paul uses the same. Which then begs the question, right? By the way, what happened to the Hoffenoid game development? I got into disk loading code. I'm sorry, chap. I just I started to do. They don't clash with snooker. You spent 4 hours trying. The easiest way to find out what's going on with the loader is wait for it to start running and then hit the freeze button, or look for any access to DFF020, which is the disk pointer. So, oh, that's interesting. 7002. Okay. All right, fair enough. Yeah, Jab. I started doing this load of stuff, and it was super interesting. I couldn't put it down. But this does raise the question, right? Let's get another disc. No, not demo. I don't want to use one of those. One of these will do. Right. What I'm going to do, let's go back to desktop a minute, because I don't think we need to change anything with that, but it does beg the question, right? I need to see the desktop. There we go. I can see now. Perfect. Right. So let's do the quick route, right? So 65C. In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's fire up the action replay in WinUEE, and let's move it over here so you can actually see what the hell it's doing. Yeah. And then let's put in floppy drives. I think I've got a copy of Paul on here. D:/IPF. Archer. No. Okay, let's just go and grab a copy of it. Whoop. Where is it? I mean, there we go. That's the one. Find Archer. Maclean's Pool. There we go. And D:/IPF. Yeah, lovely. Let's just dump that on there. Right, so here's an interesting thing, right? Let's just put the disc in, right? Arch Maclean's Pool. Okay, let's see how long this takes to load. There we go. I forgot, it's not cracked, is it? Oh yeah, of course. Of course it's not cracked. It's an original disc image. Beautiful, yeah. Right, come on, no, I'm resetting the Amiga, but I'm getting very confused over which Amiga I'm looking at. Okay. So what is it? What's on the notepad? The notepad says 65C, right? So 65C times 200 CB800. Okay. CB800 divided by 1600. Okay. Read track 94. A0 minus 94. C. Right. Oh, no. C, come on, 3, 1, there, I'm doing. Alright, so how much is C? C, 1600, right. So, okay, 1,000. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, using Windows as an Amiga enthusiast, epic fail. Debra, Germany, let me see how you do with music production in Linux, mate. That's why I use it. Also because I'm comfortable with it and I like it. But yeah. The only other option... hey Cookie, how you doing? The only other option is Mac. I'm not paying however much it is. I'm not paying however much it is to have my RAM soldered into my device. So, you know. Right, so here's an interesting question, right? I think we can I've got a sneaky suspicion. Oh, nice t-shirt today as well. Oh! Fucking hell. Let me just move that down there. I do spend a lot of time on my real Amiga in the stream, yeah. I do have something to show you. Let's just take a quick detour for a minute. Just pull all these windows down. Launch party on Saturday. I don't have any details. If you've got a link for it, Peter. This is the Secanoid physical twin stick as built by Immortal Joysticks. That's it. It's a thing. It exists. If you are at... do not drop on one's toes. No, do not drop that on your toes. No. Yeah. It's real. Show me your twin sticks. Yeah. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Jokes, but we don't we usually have an evening now where and then fixing some weird thing in Linux. I do at least. So I know that's, you know, that's why I use Windows. Anyway, each to their own, right? I always say this on here, right? Whether you use Mac, Windows, Linux, who gives a shit? It's about what you're comfortable with. It's the same. Photoshop, GIMP, whatever. What's the other one? Is it After Effects? Not After Effects. No, what's the Adobe Premiere? What's the other one? DaVinci, whatever. PaintShop Pro, GIMP, whatever. Pro Tracker, right? Pro Tracker, Milky Tracker, OpenMPT, right? Amiga, hardware emulated. What does it matter, right? All that matters is that you use what's comfortable to use. and that enables you to do what you need to do. Fast Tracker 2. Multi-channel heretic. But I'm joking, obviously. But yeah. Makes no odds. Do you know what really matters? Is that you make cool shit. Right? That's all that matters. Anyway. Tried a few OSs, came back to Windows every time. The thing is, particularly for me, right, if in terms of music production, there ain't, you're not really going to beat it, so. Yeah, use whatever you want to use. Don't push it on anyone. And don't call someone a heretic because they're using something. Yeah, looks at reclamation. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the problem. WinUAE is without a shadow of a doubt the best Amiga emulator. Anyway, where were we? I tell you what we're going to do. I was just going to double check something actually. Yeah, we don't have no OS wars here. It's the same thing. It's like, do you want to lurk or do you want to join in chat? Do what's comfortable to you. I'm not going to judge you for it. No kink shaming. Exactly. It just so happens because I make music and I don't want to spend $4,000 on new hardware. I use a PC and I use Windows because that's the cheapest option for doing music production. So Logic. I mean, to be fair, you should all just use Logic OS, and then the universe would be destroyed by pan-dimensional aliens. So, right, let me just double check a couple of things here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to load our cracked version, I think. Oh, no. We're too early for that. We're not ready for that yet. Okay, right. Okay, I think we're good. Right, let me grab another disc up here. Files, that seems good. Arch Maclean's pool. I think... No idea what's on that. Okay. Okay, right, here we go. We're in now. Let me get that up. Oh, yeah, you can't see a damn thing, can you? And neither can I. Here we go. You look at... Actually, no. You look at that. And then I will try and use this on my other screen, because I can't see it at the moment. D:/IPF. Yeah, okay. Arch Maclean's pool. I don't care about verified, just write the disk. Right, I think we're missing something. I think... Okay, yeah, I forget it's a protected disk. Right, bear with me a sec. Just turn that off. Then right. Cool. Okay, there we go. Turn off Amiga DOS. Yeah, I know. I've written enough of these discs, Kabbalish, but yeah. And 640 by 480 is God's commandment. I just wanted to make a joke. Right, it's all love here, you know. But yeah, I have to try out the thing every now and then because I see other people. I had a conversation with someone on Twitch this afternoon, this evening, about how they changed their name on Twitch because of rampant Amiga dickheads. I mean, no love, just pure hate. That's the problem, isn't it? It's like, my 40-year-old computer is better than your 40-year-old computer. I don't think it was that major. It was just like, you know. I think I saw a demo by rampant Amiga dickheads. I think I have as well. And I think we wouldn't be able to stream it. I love that. We have computers which can beat your computers, yeah. I actually caught a glimpse of one of my Amigas today when looking for my tent. Yeah. Right, we're nearly there. You can't... Oh yeah, you are looking at that. Chucky, you're fighting the good fight though, mate. Right. Okay, so this is an original copy of Archer Maclean's Pool. I just want to disc features, load a trick shot, nothing there. Right, I'm going to put the original disc back in. Disc features, load a trick shot. See? There's stuff on this original disc. Set for trick shot. Okay, choose select type again. Okay, disc features. Okay, there's no single game on there. This is just a trick shot. Oh yeah! Well done, well done.
Eyes, the goggles do nothing.
Okay. So this is our version of the disc, right? Let me just do that again, right? So I'll put our cracked version in here, right? As in TTEs, right? Right, and I'll go load a trick shot, right? Nothing there, right? I put the original IPF disc in, right? Disc features, load a trick shot. Look, 3-ball cannon for a 9-ball win. Newton's pool, ask computer for best shot, ask again a lucky shot, right? Disc features. Grid point, it is the best redeem ever. Load a match should have nothing in there. Yes, there's a few little like trick shots that were included on the disc. So we need to transfer those over. Who would have thought those single load games have so much disc access? I know. Yeah. Okay. So we've got a couple of things we need to do. How do we deal with that? Okay. So what we'll do. Let's copy that disc. There we go. I remember a friend of mine had a disc he thought had a virus, so he kept it away from the other discs in case they caught it as well. Oh, so cute. Right, I'm going to do a quick BRB. It'll only be a few minutes. It won't be less than that, right? Just need to pop to the office. I'm going to do that one. There we go. It's back. Booney, you're heading down to the Yorkshire Amiga group. Say hi to Mike for me. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Booney, let me VIP you. Have you got a link to it? Leeds. Booney, link up, will you? Uvonic, there is software that jumps air-gapped computers via high-pitched audio. Okay. Okay, so I now have a copy, like a standard. Oh dear, that failed to read another track, but we only want the last ones anyway. So we're gonna do a transplant. Oh, later, Waterman. And what we might do next week is I did have a look at the there we go. I did have a look at the crack tro that you made. I don't think we'll have time today, but I think next week we'll look at we'll pull that apart and do some stuff to it. So yeah. Right. Okay, let me rip that disc back. Where is it? Desktop, there we go. Right, let me have a look at that. So I think everything else is fine. I think. So let's go back here. Alright, let's read. Amiga double density disk. Yep. Pool.adf. Read. ADF, please. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, I tell you what. The analog method didn't work. Maybe my second drive's dying. Let's do the action replay method. Right, so Arch Maclean's pool. let's create standard disk. D:/ADF. Yeah. Pool.adf. Let's put that in drive 2. Let's just do it through this. I should have just done this in the first place, right? And then what we can do is we can start the copy and then just hit turbo on that. It's much easier. Okay. Right, I've now got an ADF. So let's go and have a look at it, shall we? D:/ADF pool.adf. Right, so we should have that. Junkety Jones, all the data. Oh, that's really obviously, isn't it? There we go. So just fill the disk with junk, basically, until we get to there. Which, by my calculations, is CB800 divided by 1600, which was, no, CB800 divided by 1600, which is the track size, which is 94. Okay. Let me just double check that back round the other way, actually. 94 times 1600. CB88. Yeah, CB800. No, that's fine. That's correct. That's CB800. Right out of tunes. No, Banana Split's just got a nothing at the end. Okay. So that's what we want to transplant into our final version as well. So in actual fact, I'm not worried about that at the end. That's fine. Okay, hang on. Go to CB800. Okay. So let's just there we go. Save as Google Drive. Yep. My Drive. Archer, Amiga, Archer, yeah, and we'll call this a pool extra.bin. Just a reminder, CB800, so we don't forget the address on the disk. So, everyone you want to go to clashes with something else, hop. Okay. Right, so let's deal with the important stuff, right? Which is open folder. And let's go to C drive /code/tinitro archive Archer. And then, yep, select that as a folder. Right, let's sort out this text then. So menu, international karate plus. So if we take one off there, and one off there. Archer Maclean this is. Okay, so that's yeah, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's still there. Archer Maclean's Paul. The Billard American. Who is Mike? Mike's one of the guys that runs it. Okay. Where's that? 7. Oh, it's a bit low. No. Disk for saving and loading. Ensure it is right. Enabled. Okay. Beautiful. That's good. Right, so let's go to the intro text. Presents the Archer Maclean collection. Here we go. TC present today the Archer Maclean collection. Every single Archer game compiled into a single disc and wrapped in our brand new TTE Turbo Track loader system. Credits. OK Plus. Cracked by Hoffman. All other games cracked by Booney. That's how you want it in it, Booney. Turbo loader code by Hoffman. There we go. Yeah. RIP Archer Maclean. And it was that's fine, thanks. Excellent. Okay, let's see if we can get some Archer Maclean. Let's see. No, not Paul. I just want to see about the man himself. There it is. 62. Okay. Let's see if we can get it. How do you? Yeah, I think unless anyone else wants to write anything else. Actually, we just do. I just want to put we. I mean, according to the internet, it's Maclean, so we commend Archer for his copy protection prowess. How do you spell prowess? I'm not sure that's not right. It had a bunch. It scarred a bunch of the TTE crew for life. Thank you. W-E-S-S. Okay. Scared. Scarred. Scared? Scarred? That double R, thank you. Okay. And let's put that on the same line. Okay. First it scared you, then it scarred you. Okay, so there we go. I think that seems quite solid, so that's good. Okay. Okay, so let's just do, on that, let's just do a build. That's happy. Bootloader code's already in there, so don't need to worry about that. Let's just make sure... Oh, fuck. Menu. International Karate Plus, yeah. Jimmy White's Whirlwind Snooker, Archer Maclean's Pool, Le Billard American. I mean, I could put the E with the thing in, but I think it's let's do this. Read this. Okay, and what I'm just gonna do is on there. I'm just going to put System Nice on. We're just going to double check the text. Oh, yeah, Booney. It was Daryl J, man, wasn't it? It looks like... Oh, yeah, Dapper's on there. Bonk. Yeah, Booney, you're in here, aren't you? Find Daryl J, man. There we go. Daryl, if you're still watching... J-Man is fine. J-Man, there you go. Right. I am going to ask, but does anyone else want to be added to the list? I think you're all there now. Okay, yeah, hang on. Wait a minute. Yeah, you're in there, mate. Yeah, I think you missed the specs. There you are. Hang on. Right, bear with me a moment. So, who do we have there? Scaslin. I've seen you a bunch of times before. Chucky? No, you're not here. Fucking hell, Chucky. All right. Chucky. Do you want Chucky Gang or just Chucky? Hop, what? There you are. See? How do you want that, Lint? Lintford Pickle? Oh, 101's got to be on here. Yeah, of course he is. Been there for ages. Lintford Pickle, isn't it? There you go. Who did I miss? There was someone else there. Mr. Cario. Hang on. Mr. Kari. There we go. Rhymes with Atari, yeah? Nitpicky the gang. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't need to get it right. Don't add me first time here. Mate, we're doing the crack intro. You're in chat. You're getting added. Francis, please insert disc 2 for the rest of the members list. Mate, are you sure about that? You know I would find a way to compress that and squeeze it onto the first disc. You're here. Yeah, I mean you've typed in chat, which means you're now a member. This has always been since day one when we started the Twitch Elite. This has always been the #1 rule. If we're doing the crack intro and you say you want your name in it, you're a member. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. It doesn't get any more complicated than that. Right. I wish it was that easy 30 years ago. If you're here, you're in, yeah. If you're here, you're in. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at it. Let's see. Well, if we need to can understand MC1000, then I'm like, no, you don't need to understand. Dodge, you're on there, aren't you? D0D. Oh, mate. No, you're going on the list. Didn't put it as the... No! Yeah. Yeah. Members only ever get added. Yazarchi, are you not on the list? Yaz? No, you're going on. Yazarchi, there we go. Think they read this as an extra space. Oh yeah, probably. Let's just double check that. Yeah, that's not right. Use this disk for saving and loading and ensure it is write enabled. Okay, yeah. Intro text. Every single we at TTE commend Archer for his copy protection prowess. It's scarred a bunch of the TTE crew for life. There we go. It's like a drug cartel. You're gonna leech his collection? Yes, excellent. That's what I like to hear. So that's some bits there. Commander Keen, Comma after Dodge. I thought Cabalish was on there. Cabalish has been in here for weeks. Find Cab. Oh no, bloody hell. Yep. I've got that right, haven't I? We're making a hit list for Virgin Games. I must admit, like that's one of the ones that I remember because I used to love IK Plus on the C64, and then seeing it on the Amiga, I was like, wow, that's how you do a 16-bit port of a C64 game. You actually give it the beans. Hang on, let me just. It's gonna get loud. We're just testing text. Yeah, I loved IK Plus on the 64 as well. It was brilliant. Right, let's just have a quick look. Okay, that's good. Yeah. RIP Archibald Clean, Legend. Yeah. IK Plus cracked by Hoffman. All other games cracked by Booney. Turbo Loader code by Hoffman. Yep, like that. Yeah. I tell you what I do want to do. Right, let's just double check. This all fits. Okay. Yeah, perfect. That fits beautifully. Okay, I'm happy with that. Text-wise, I think we're done. Right, there was one thing I wanted to do. which was, if we go and have a look at nearly, we're nearly there. I mean, I haven't done the README, so there we go. Right, so crack intro's done. What we then need to do is let's switch that back. I'm happy with everything there. So let's switch that back to be that, and then we'll save that. Let's build that as build tiny tro bin. Okay, and that's got the loader built in, so that's all fine. So that's good. What else do we need to do? Build the disk, I think, and then write it and double test it and test it on a real Amiga. Okay, that's what we need to do. So TT disk builder. Here we go. Oh, did Galahad turn up? Where is he? What's occurring? We're just finishing off with just wrapping up on the Archer Maclean collection, which is got the now patented TTE turbo loader, which is really quick. So we're just going to build the disk a sec. Put that to Archer. Run that. No. Hang on. Sorry, let me just fix this up a sec. My folders are in a bit of disarray here. C/code/tinitro archive Archer build tinitro.bin, which is about the right time. Then we go to my Google Drive, Amiga, Archer. No, not Arch. Need to get rid of that. Archer. Replace tinitro.bin. Excellent. Now we can run that. And you'll see that's got IK plus pool, snooker, and billiard. Compressing all nicely. Obviously the boot's finished first. Okay. Right. So we almost have a complete disk. Except, you remember what we found earlier was there was some bits and pieces on that disk. So let's load up Archer final.adf and then go to CB800. Right? Go to the end of the file, delete that. And if we open recent images, pool extra, which is the stuff that's on the end of the actual pool disk, and then paste that onto there. Right? Offset is still DC00. Okay, brilliant. So that should be our final version. Forget that. Let's go for files. Yeah, let's go for that one. That's fine. Right. Let's close that down. Get the old fluxer out. Okay, right. 6, 0. Amiga DOS double density. And then Google Drive, my drive, Amiga, Archer, final.adf. Oh, you just subscribed, Spectrum, mate. Nice. Thank you very much. I know you all love this bit. No. I think you missed last week's stream where I was basically pulling apart some loader code by PHX, and we got it working by the end of the stream last week. And then since last week, I've made 2 versions. One of them's double buffered with a ZXO decompressor built in, and then one of them's a single track version, or a single buffer version with a ZXO decompressor built in. But yeah, it basically you can tell it to load. It's a byte loader, so it will load any arbitrary byte off of the disk into the memory location, and you point it to a particular byte on the disk. And it's just, if that's a stream of ZXO data, it will unpack that straight into memory, straight out the MFM buffer. So, and the MFM buffer's 18D0 times 2, so it's not huge. It's about the same. It's about normal size, but yeah, it's quick, man. The version that we're using for this Archer Maclean collection is the double buffer one. So it fires the DMA in. And then once that's finished, it starts loading the DMA from the next track into another buffer whilst we decode, checksum, and unpack the ZXO data from that one into the destination, yada yada. Drop zone was not on the Amiga. I wish it was. If it was, it'd be on the disc, right? Right. So I'm going to leave it right enabled. Right, there. Okay. So, here's hopefully our final collection. But you decode the MFM and then the next step unpack the ZXO, right? Yeah, you decode it first because you decode a sector and then you check the checksum to make sure you don't have shit off the disk. Otherwise you'll start unpacking absolute junk. So, okay, that looks good. I will have a look at it properly on the big screen. Here we go. Okay, yeah, we're used to all that. Okay, let's just test all the games, make sure. Okay. Okay. I haven't timed it, but I think the sound sample generation that decrunching loader is awesome. I'm very pleased with it, if I'm honest. Oh, that's a good point. All right, let's just run that again. Let's just double check that everyone's name fits in. I'm pretty sure it does. It's a staple at your company's game nights when you bring the 500 in, yeah. Alright, let's just leave it running just to make sure. IK Plus, yeah. I mean, it's such a great game. Which one's M? What does that do? Look at that list. T is for trousers. I remember that. Okay. Right, I reckon let's go for Paul. And let's see if those games now appear. Man, that is so quick. I love that. Disc features. Load a trick shot. There they are! Yes! We'll have that. Sweet, look at that. Make sure it loads. Bam. Beautiful. What did you miss? DJ Bass Tick. Was that bass tick? Ooh. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here, but let's just there you go, potted 2 balls. Disc features, load a single game. Okay. Cancel. Okay, select type of pool. 8 ball, yeah, okay. Type of game. 1 player. Clunt. Yep. Select my opponent. Boring Bob, obviously. Start playing. Okay, and let me just take a shot. Go on then, Bob. Oh, he's having a good think. Like the name, Terrible Clunt. So, hands up who knows where the reference to Clunt comes from. Does anyone know? It's a particular video game. It's a very particular video game. Foul by Bob. Okay. What's that? Game control. There we go. Disc features. Save current game. I'm going to save it there. Clunt versus Bob. Okay. And then also disc features. Let's save a current game. Save there. Clunt versus Bob. 1 player game. And then what we're going to do is going to reset it. Terrible Clunt has got his hands down. We know why. Because you know where it's from, right? No one knows. Quite disappointed by that, to be honest, but you have to be very English to understand this one. Coffee Cup, how you doing? Lovely to see you. That's so quick. Spectrum! Well done. It's from Minder, the video game on the ZX Spectrum. Cora and Riker, hello. Welcome in. Lovely to see you both. Right, now I reckon this should... Disc features. Load a single game. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. And then if we Tell it to disk features. Load a trick shot. Those trick shots should still be there, so that's good. Okay. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to load the snooker game and then just create a save in the same 2 slots and then see if that interferes with the save games in the other one, which it shouldn't do. We already checked the numbers. It should be fine. I'm very proud of this. This is so swag. Okay, disk features, yeah. Load an old game from disk. Nothing there, excellent, okay. Disk features, save current game to disk. Let's just trick shot, okay. And then disk features, save a current game to disk. There. Okay. Dodge, you off, mate. No worries. Off to bed. Lovely to see you, mate. Take care. Are you going to Xenium? That's supposed to be a very Amiga demo party. It's in Poland. I'll be there. It's like tail end of August. Come over. Fine. You're already in Europe. It's not hard for you to get to. Come on. Just hop on a train, you'll be there in no time. Evoke is next. Ah, okay, yeah, fair enough. I heard they've got a drum and bass track to music compo, so I might have to do something. Okay, so here's the ultimate test. Disk features. Load a single game. Yay! Okay, I think we'll call that done. I'm not going to evoke, no. I'm going to EMF camp, Kickstart event, and Nova, because obviously I have to go to. I'm contractually obliged to go to Nova because I have to run the competitions and stuff. And then I've got Brady reunion, and then a festival, and I've already taken loads of time off. So basically, I can't do anything else. I'm fully booked this year. So. DJ Bastic, no worries, mate. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back. Brilliant. I love to hear that. That's good. Right, I think this is our final ADF. I think that is solid. I'm very happy with that. Fully booked indeed. Yes, Francis would know about this. He approved my holiday today. That's how you do a ship it, with a floppy disk in your hand. How are we doing for time? Right. What days are you at Kickstart? I'm going to be there in Nottingham on Friday night. If you're at Kickstart, make sure you got a ticket for the after party because I'm playing at that. But yeah, I'll be there on the Saturday, and Sunday I'll leave it up because to be fair, last year I had such a mission getting up to colleague. Francis is my colleague, all right. Yeah, he's essentially my boss. He's a lovely guy though, so where do I work? Here. I work here. See this room? Yeah, where I stream from. I'm in here from 8 o'clock till 4 o'clock, and then 4 o'clock till I eat dinner, and then after I've eaten dinner until I go to bed, and then I rinse. What company? Oh, I don't think we don't want to be talking about that. No, there's a potential doxing going on there. Gerbil, mate. I'll chat about it in the Discord, but yeah, we're not doing it live on I know there's no reason not to, but you know, let's not muddy the waters. You know, I work at a company that shouldn't do software, and I spend all day writing software, which is great. Natural habitat there. Yeah, exactly. I love it in here. I think this is an escape. This is EA. Sell the track loader. No, the track loader's going up for free. You can all have that. That's fine. Right, I am going to do a quick BRB. It's going to be super quick. And then I'll just show you another little thing that I did. Microshaft, that's where I work. Right, we haven't done the C64 one, the classic one, so we're going to do that. Give me a couple of minutes. Gato-san, to answer your question, the other office, you see behind that wall, that's where the bathroom is. So, those who've watched the DJ stream know that's where that is. So yeah, right, I think that's finished. That's done. Right, so there's one other thing I want to do. Let's go to there. Okay. Oh god, this is going to be quite difficult. Let's just switch the screen over. Yep, lovely. Right, that's that there. That's fine, we can use that disc. The other office, yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to write an old IPF file we've got here. Hybris. Now you remember we covered this. We didn't cover it in full, but we did. Fatal error? Oh. Oh, hang on. There we go. Oh god, I can't hold that up for that long. It's taking for ages. We'll leave that down there. We'll leave it to right. So you remember we covered Hybris, it was months ago now actually, because it has, for 1989, it has an incredibly commendable encryption system and first layer of protection. It's pretty impressive actually. There's like a whole set of decryption bits that get a chunk of data down to the bottom of memory, and then like I think it was from like C0 to 1F0 or something, like even more decryption. And I beat the first layer by like with an action replay and the rest of it, but yeah, it was just Cyberotica is what that tune was called. I don't know where that's from though. So yeah, I ended up cheating and using WinUEE, finding out where basically has all this like front layer of stuff that happens, which is really hard to beat. And then after that, it's basically a tiny loader that will load the executable, and then the executable is just, it's a disk format that you have to replace the rest of it. So back then I actually ripped all the files for this, but the loader I was using with the unpacker was just crashing because the unpacker needed an extra 8 bytes at the end of memory. So whether I did it at the start and like saved the start or end, like the game would crash. So with that in mind, after I built the new loader, which has ZXO decompressing, oh there we go, kind of built in, meaning it wouldn't mess with any other memory area like before or after the data was supposed to load. Yeah, it just turned out to work. So can I do this? Let me see if I can get a stopwatch. Okay. Interference, yeah, this is Cyber Ride. Let me see if I can do this. Right. So let's go back to there. Let's reset that. And then let's add screen capture. Yep. Add a source. Add a new source. Timer. Right. And I'm going to go for that. Stopwatch. Okay, done. Woohoo! This is having a time of its life, isn't it? Okay. So. So this is the original version of the game. I don't think we need that quite so big, do we? No. That'll do us. Beautiful. Right. Let's get sound up. And let's do from inserting the disc. Well, when the drive starts running to the music starting. Actually, no. Let's do it to the title screen appearing, right? No, it's not 3D Mega Demo 2. That's something else. Right, ready? Waiting for the music to start, right? No, sorry, the title screen to appear. That's what we're doing. So this is the original version of the game. I don't mean the loading picture, I mean the main menu. Bam, right, okay. We got it. 1 minute 24. Right, okay. 1 minute 24. Let's just write that down. 1:24. I haven't timed this yet. I know it's quicker. But yeah. The TTE version is definitely faster. Right, 1 minute 24. And I'll press the button when here we go. When it reads. Okay. No, whoa. Okay. Let's reset. Let's do that again. Let's excuse me, I haven't turned the filter off yet. I'm going to finalise that. There we go. 3 times as fast. Of course, we need to add an extra minute on for the crack intro as well, but you know. Shaving off a full minute. Yeah, I know. I mean, to be fair, it's a combination of like faster track loading with interleave decompression. So. Is it new disc turbo loader? It is, yeah, pretty much. Definitely deserves a beer. I'll get one for you. Oh, if you make it to EMF, I'm definitely at EMF. I've got a commitment, so. Your problem now is Francis will be expecting 300% improvements. See now, Booney, the important thing is we don't measure it on percentage, right? We just measure it on stuff that works, right? And my stuff works, so. I mean, I didn't time this, but now that I've timed it, I'm so happy with that. I knew it was quicker, but yeah. Yeah, Francis has wrapped it up quite nicely there. We just wing it and have a laugh, but at the same time, you know, he's kind of downplaying the fact that we work really well as a team. Oh, actually, do you know what? There is one thing I forgot to do. Hang on. Let me just do this a sec. Where is it? I don't even know how to do my own thing here, do I? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to do something here. You can't see it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Right. That's not what I was hoping for. Well, anyway. The idea was basically to announce that I'd been working for Francis for a year, but it didn't work. So, anyway. So, don't measure in percentage. Measure in the reduced number of Nerfalarks. I think it's about 6 million less Nerfalarks. Okay. But yeah, today, the exact today, actually today, the 22nd of May, was my first day in my new job exactly 1 year ago. So, yeah, I'm still there. He still wants me there. So, right. We have a couple of demo discs left. And we also have like a good half hour left. So, do you have any suggestions? Happy anniversary. Yeah. The disc falls over there. Norwich Amiga Group gets me as a bonus member. To be fair, I was already a bonus member before I got the job, to be honest. So, Fairy Melodies. Okay, let me look. Actually, look, let me look that up first. Poe. We go there. Has he bought me a ring for the anniversary? No. I know it doesn't, you know, like a jilted wife on Valentine's Day. Oh, it's on the new Art State pack. Okay, so that should just be there, and then prods there. Amiga OCS. Search. Party pack 19, yeah. Oh, you know, this is a tune. Desktop DM party pack. Okay, let me just grab another disc. But yeah, as I said, like the loader code is not completely. I haven't seen that one yet, actually. I will, I saw you did God's work. Oh, it's already there, good. Okay. I mean, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm just writing a disc, so it's fine. Let's just pause that, and let's put this in. And then I can write a disc whilst we're watching this, can't we? Oh, sounds like... Oh, no, that's a 64K. Alright, so where has the ray traced animation come from when this is only 64 kilobytes? There's more. I think you're right, Pyro. I'm glad I dug that one out again. I do remember being at revision and being, at the time, being a bit sniffy about it. But actually, it's very impressive. Oh, there was one other thing I could just show you quickly. You just put some background music on a sec and go back to desktop. There is something, if you don't want to, I mean, you can miss it. It's fine. It's not a problem. But if you do, for any reason, grab the next issue of Amiga Addict magazine, there might be a slight article in there about making a demo. Which is basically like a story of how that whole thing came about. Look, how bits are made, bit of Pro Tracker gubbins there, bam, some stuff there, some nice stuff there, bit of stuff there. It's really nice actually to see this without it moving. You can see all the different colours that we managed to squeeze into that logo. It's only 2-bit planes, so Graham! It's arrived! Yes! Giving away our secrets. Yeah, totally. I haven't got a problem with that at all. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm so excited about what Graham's just said, is that Graham has the final master of the Seekonoid CD that he's going to test on his CD32 to make sure it actually works. And once he gives the all clear, bam, production goes ahead. Everything else is in place now. Everything else is ready. Just waiting for this one thing. But this week, we've had 3 failed deliveries to his house. So... 3, no, DPD and Royal Mail both failed to deliver to his house. So... it's all in his hands now. Mushroom back the rebro. Okay. No pressure then. No, yeah, no pressure at all. Bloody hell, that's very cheesy. No. Oh. I think actually this music perfectly just encapsulates that moment, Graham. He turned the radio on to Smooth FM, yeah. Good point. Right, so let's go back to there. Let's see what's on disc 5. Oh! Track disc. Let's go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that's a very easy effect to do. Where did I put that? Was it that one? I don't know now. Yeah, apart from the fact that that demo just crashed. So, is it this one? No, that's Hybris, I can tell. That's not that one. Azido88. I can't remember what the demo was that you asked me to write to disk now. Mate, that bass wasn't too powerful for... Oh, my computer's really struggling today, isn't it? Yeah, that's what it was. It's truly random, that, isn't it? Oh yeah, let's still here. No. Right, let me just write that again. Because I've lost the disc somewhere in the furore. Cancel that. Let's put no verify on. Let's get this written quickly. Hear that? That's almost as quick as a TTE loader. Almost. Ever used Game Maker? No, I haven't. I've used Shoot 'em Up Construction Kit on the C64. I've used 68,000 Assembly. And I used Unity for a month to modify and add a shit ton of stuff to a VR project for work. And I used Unity to disseminate all of the information from Secanoid to create the Amiga version. I've never used Game Maker, but again, like we come back to that discussion we had earlier about tools, operating systems, and the rest of it. Try them out, see what works for you, see what's comfortable, see how it all works. Oh, you're making the game right now with it and loving it. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I imagine if I was going to do something 2D on PC/console, that's probably what I would go for. That's so weird. That tune, right. I'm going to flip over as well so I can look at this. I am going to, whilst this intro's running, I'm going to go and nab a drink as well because I've run out. The C64 emulator U2 intro. Here you go. What are the credits for this one? Hang on. Also, we better get a TT. Better be getting the greeting here. Oh, okay, I must have missed it. All right. I was getting a drink, so fair enough. Who did the music on this one then? Oh, Estraic. Okay, yeah. He does a bang-up job, that guy. Anyway, that deserves maximum claps. Solid intro. Like that. So someone suggested something from this disc. What was it? Party report. I've already done one. Kitty's Market. Where's that? Okay. Oh, we've got a couple of Desire intros on it, so we'll definitely do those. Oh! No, Booney, this is Pre-Tracker, which is a separate tracker to Pro Tracker. It's a combination of a chip tracker and... That's a lovely tune. Yeah. It's like a combination of Pro Tracker and Pre-Tracker and a synth engine kind of thing. It's really nice. Yeah. Fairies. Oh, I can't play Fairies. It's AGA. Well, let's do Prompt. Mothership. Okay. I mean, to be fair, that does sound like early Hide Lied. So, yeah. Oh my god! All right, actually, do we want to laugh? Late Aquafresh. I'm going to. What shall I hit? 11. Okay, yeah. This is going to be a Amiga clang tune, isn't it? Which means it will take a little while to do its thing. Whilst that's playing, I'm going to pull out some proper history. Yeah, that's Amiga clang, isn't it? It's not another demo that he's done, is it? Or is it just the tune I'm pre-calcing? No, we're going earlier than that, Phil. Oh, lovely. I mean, there's a reason why Virgil is basically the best musician on Amiga at the moment. That's why. Right, we're going back. Right back. Bloody hell, this is a DOS disc, is it? Flashing Bytes UK and Scandal presents their first ever production. A quick message from Ace of Flashing Bytes. Sorry, there is no greets in the scrolly. This has hurried to finish it. off in time. My personal greets to blah 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 blah. 8. Here we go. Been lurking. Nice. Teletrez. We're about to check out Flashing Bites and Scandal, which was the very first. Scandal was the very first demo group that we formed in the UK. This is one that slags me off. I think it does, Phil. And I hasten to add, only because you slagged us off in a scroll text of yours. So, you know, those who throw stones. All right. We're all good friends now, obviously. I've just doxed someone as well. Look. Oh, these aren't great mods. And one of them's good. It's by a musician called Fugitive. Right, so I'm going to subject you to Hideline, which is my original handle back in 1990. You can have Tokyo Funk first. Oh, don't you love the way that the scroller stops whilst it's loading? Telerex, it changed. It's aged well. It's not bad. I mean, it's competent, all right? I think it's a little noise tracker. Right, let's try the other one. That scroll text is very spicy, isn't it? Oh, this one's not aged quite so well, I don't think. It's basically the same tune. No, I can't. No, God, that's awful. This one's not so. Oh, that was it. Oh no, that's that one. Sorry, that was Chainsaw. Sorry. This one's Nippon Mist. Oh, blimey. Oh, that lead line's not good though. Oh, hang on. Let's calculate it, shall we? Okay, so I've just done the calculation. This was released in May 1991. I was born in June, which would have made me 14 to 15 when I wrote these. So, there you go. Wow. That was a long time ago, wasn't it? You knew it stuff in it. Do you know what? I might actually go back to... Oh, I've pressed the wrong button. I might go back to Tokyo Funk actually and just... I wonder if we can reimagine it. About the same age you started coding Amiga stuff. Let's get that one loaded up. Yeah, do you know what? I think out of all of them, that is one that I could do something with. So maybe that's a mission, right? Yeah. That might be fun. Just setting myself up now, aren't I? So, are we 19 years old now, or I'm 47 in about a week. So, yeah, there we go. Anyway, let me just do some shenanigans here. Who's on? What's he doing? No. I mean, let's just do what we normally do on a Friday, right? Even though it's not Friday, because it's Wednesday. There we go. Let's do a wrap up. Let me press some extra buttons here. Video, no. Yeah, that's the button. You're 44 in July. You young whippersnappers. Mate, I ain't that far behind you, Francis. Come on. Every day's, I mean, to be fair, it's Friday. This camera is like, it's going shit today. 48, so you're about a year behind me then. In front of me, whichever way you want to look at it, really. Hang on. There we go. That's the button. Turned 40 in March. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Just turned 49, 52. Oh, man. Everyone's like... TTD, thanks for tuning in. We're all fucking ancient. Laurie, 59 this year. Respect, dude. Oh, see now, Laurie's grown up with knowing that retro computers are like amazing. But yeah, anyway. Time waits for no disc. That's what I say. Anyway, right, we're going to wrap it up. Thanks everyone for tuning in. This fucking music's still going. It's weird. It's like my past is actually just taunting me right now. Anyway, Tib Chip, TTD, Pixels at Dawn, Spectrum, Hooverphonic, Francis, Perusa Grew, Galahad as well. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Booney, thanks for the pack. Honoured to feature on it. No worries, mate. I'll wrap up the README and get a release out in a day or two. Dockster, Giku, Commander V, catch you next time. Pigpen Pete, Galahad, adieu. Azido and everyone else keeping it lovely. Darkstar, at Samson, Gato-san. 2F doesn't sound so bad. No, it doesn't. Anyway, we're going to go and raid Charlie. I want when we raid. I can start the raid now to Charlie. I just want you to write Hydlide in there, HYDLIDE, and that's it. That's all I want you to write. That's it. Right, and he won't know what the fuck's going on at all, which would be great. Right, let's do it. I'll see you all for some DJing next week. Man, this is really sluggish. See you soon.